Aroha.
Hello.
Hi everyone. Yes, yeah, get electrolytes too, yeah. It is particularly spicy today, isn't it? I think, I mean, the forecast is a little lower than it said it would be today, but it feels a lot worse. It feels very, very bad. So I'm gonna try and stream as much as I can today. I want to get some work done. I have tried to stay as cool as possible in my little office.
Help, chat. They're melting.
You're melting.
But we could we're gonna do as much as we can. But if I need to ditch for the day, I need to ditch for the day. The forecast for tomorrow is still saying 35, which is pretty bad. If it is 35 tomorrow, I am not gonna stream. Do forgive me. Okay, let's say hellos. Hello, D-Man, congrats on first, and happy Bappy! The biggest happy Bappy to you. How do you feel? And hello Cloud, hello Spooky, hello Grin, hello Void, hello Taz, hello Jester. D-Man, thank you very much for the 130 strebs drowned. Hello Thornius, hello Pine. Hello! Hello all. Today we're listening to aquatic video game music to help us cool down. I got my icy water. I got my... Actually, that's kind of all I have. No, I got a fan under the desk too.
Ah.
You feel old? That's good. That's a nice feeling. Yeah, there we go. Strawberry and lemon flavored engine. Oh, that sounds good. It was... Yesterday was pretty damn warm. Because, hiya Bab, welcome in. Because, obviously I streamed yesterday, like the full length stream, and then afterwards, in the evening, I was on Sabrina's channel doing, Graphite, which, thank you to those of you who turned up as well, by the way. It was so much fun yesterday, it was so fucking funny. Chester was also up here, like, in his office, just doing bits and pieces. Because we were up here the whole evening, we generated so much heat up here that by the time, like, we were going to bed, it was too hot up here, so we blew up an air mattress and we went to sleep downstairs. Hi, Crom! Gonna drive by again and eat before the school run? Let's do it. No, let's do it! I was reading Conan yesterday, and he's currently being scorched to death in the desert. That's very thoughtful. You went to the wrong Scissors channel! See ya, Crom, thanks for dropping by. And hiya, Jess, welcome in, hope you're staying cool. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do a little bit today. Hold on, let me just... Epic Survivor's going 17 degrees here today. Oh, savor it, lap it up. Hiya, Vin, hiya. Happy Wednesday, one and all. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, we're gonna try and just get a little bit done today and just stay cool above all else. The normals here are bothering me big time, so let me
Weep, where's that big fucking fish? I need some food, A-A-A-H-H-H-H.
True. If I clear that, then... No, I'm just gonna... Do I just want to do it myself? I'll just do it myself. So true. Hi, Reese, welcome in. I miss Screech, yeah, me too. But unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. Let's get these. Which way do I want these pointing? Do 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 do. Oh, I shouldn't be fucking around with this so soon. But it's just this one bit of the coat that's bothering me. I wanted some of these are just a little wonky, just a little wonky. 14 degrees. Oh, that's lovely. I'm delighted for you. Whoops. Yeah, lap it up. Absolutely soak that shit up. Why am I fucking this up so bad? It's because it's 33 degrees. Any time I'm gonna ask myself that today, I know the answer already. It's because it's 33 degrees. Lap it up? Sure will. Yeah. Yeah, you should. Jabba 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 jabba. I gotta make that worse. What if I just cleared the sculpt data? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Because I don't think I have any other, like, custom ones. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine for now. Helicopter, true. The Windows web thing sometimes shows me stock updates. Yeah, I get that as well. I get that as well. Like, sometimes it'll be like, oh, red weather warning, and then other times it'll be like, earnings upcoming, and I'm like, oh. Oh, right, I was unwrapping the... Hold on, let me get rid of Pinhead over here. There we go. We were unwrapping the head. We did that. We did that. Okay, so I'm just trying to familiarize myself with what we did yesterday. Whilst brain big melting. Why did I do this so rough? I think we just did it and then ended the stream, right? But you call him Pinhead. This fucking guy. I can call you guys Pinhead if you like. Okay. Okay, we unwrapped the head. This much I remember. We actually, looking at it, did quite a bit yesterday. We got like a good base mesh going on. I think we do a little unwrapping today just to see, because like I feel like it feels too early to do some unwrapping, but I feel like this is typically how I do it anyway. I feel like it's a lot easier to visualize what we need when everything's got an actual proper texture on it. Skin them! Hi, Slum! Doink. Let's get skinning, shall we?
Slumbear just subscribed. Did you know that? Yeah. Wrap that shit, king.
Yeah, no, we're unwrapping. Slum, welcome in, and thanks so much for 30 whole months. How you doing? Oh my god, it's somebody bear. Think skinning is what you do for wave. Oh, true. I mean, we could... Anybody in chat want to get skinned alive? 'Tis the season. Whatever that means. Which side? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. This one. Okay, got it. Yeah? Yeah, we got volunteers? That's good. That means I don't have to pick someone out of the crowd. People generally hate that. Why don't they make the armature... Why don't they call making the armature boning? I don't know. Because that's what I call it, right? Hi, Golem, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Boning allowed in chat. We have to re-allow it every time. How do I want to unwrap this, actually? I want to give it like a... probably down the mid... Probably where it curves would be better. So, like, along the shoulders, typically. To be honest, I think I can work with that. Because, yeah, that'd be fine.
Making up for the Kip bully.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for the 10 pits. Hope it is cool where you are. Wherever anyone is in the world. I don't think that's gonna unwrap super properly. Maybe I'll add like another one here that just goes a little bit of the way down. Well, why don't I see? Actually. Oops, not that. That's not bad, actually. That's way better than I thought. This bit is a little... Actually, you know what? It's not bad. That might be okay. People just aren't boning anymore. Like this tweet if you're a true boner. True. True, that's gonna pin for the day. Got a good early pin for the day. I think I might put another one down there just so it's a... Newt, hello! Thanks so much for fucking hell. 65 streams streak. And Jess, thank you so much for 130 streams streak. Thank you both so much. And welcome in, Newt. How are you today? 21 with a high 27. Oh, that's very lovely. That's very, very nice. I went to my mum's earlier today because I was dropping off some nice cat food that the ducky won't eat. And we were, of course, talking about the weather. And she made a good point. She was like, God, that belly did anything. I don't even think I need that there. She was like, the humidity is a big problem at the moment. That's kind of adding to like the shittiness feeling. The humidity's been really, really bad here. How do you know the cat food is nice? Expensive London brown. It's like a complimentary food that's like, you know, not like a complete food. You gotta have it with, well, your cat has to have it with, like other kinds of cat food, which means it's probably quite fancy. Cannot talk at work today because he is short-circuited. God, you're telling me! You're telling me! There came a point, like, yesterday— by the way, yesterday's, the stream on the Sabrinas yesterday was really fun. Hi, Tara! Welcome in. It was really, really funny. But they got to, like— there were, like, a couple points where it was just getting so hot in here that, like, everybody was talking and I was, like, drawing and just kind of listening along, and there were points where I was like, this background stream I have on is really nice, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm in the background stream where people are, like, asking questions like, oh, so how do you start a drawing? And I'm like, oh, I'm interested to hear what the guests on the stream have to say, and I'm like, wait a minute, I am guests! Fuck! I've been quiet for a really long time! It was good fun though. It was really good. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Wait, I am guessed. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let's hide that a minute. And let's think about Pop. Let's think about wait, I'm the teacher. Yeah, exactly. Need Heatwave to be banished. It's so fucking bad, isn't it? Tomorrow's gonna be especially spicy, so everybody just make sure you are staying hydrated and cool, please. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, thank you. Some shade for the leaves. That's cute. Thank you. How sweet. Alright, let's get some cheeky seams down today, shall we? Not the most interesting job to do today, but a necessary one regardless. And good practice. Delightful practice. I don't know why all of these aren't marked as sharp either. Oh, it's probably because I did those like right at the end of stream, right? And just kind of forgot and left. Okay, yeah. I do want to adjust the shape of the coat a little more before I properly unwrap it, but what's the best way for me to do this? Is the question. Let me have a think, because just the way it's laid out, I'm wondering, because this covers like a good bit, so I think it's okay if I have some seams here if I just unwrap it as if it were like a detached jacket. I think that could be okay. Yeah, because the hood, yeah, the hood covers those, that's fine. Say that. My region of the UK has moderate thunderstorm warning for the evening, and I pray that it actually happens. I only say that because we had a thunderstorm warning like a couple days ago. I think it was Monday, and it just never happened. Like, there wasn't even a drop of rain. I really, really pray that it happens. I know we're gonna get like a spectacular thunderstorm at some point. Like, we've gotta. Last heat wave we had, it was the most incredible thing. Oh, sorry, I'm just looking at text from my mother. It's gonna happen again. It's shrimply too hot not to. Let's just carefully go around the bottom there. Yeah, there we go. Is that good enough? That's good enough. Heading to campus and it pissed it down out of nowhere while I was on the bus. Damn, maybe you got the rain we were supposed to have. Eh? Did that go around properly? It looks like it did. Okay, so that's cut there. Let's do a cut here. Excuse me, I'm sleeve peeping right now. Oh please, oh please. Bling, bling. Is that the right line? I can't. I think it is. I think that's correct.
I don't know. I don't know really.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, let's not forget that. Let's do a similar thing over here. Over here. That's not the right seam, is it? This one's right. Why are you lumpy dump? Oh, I guess both sides are lumpy dumpy. And then down here we want this guy. Please. There we go. Bop, bop, bop. Yep, okay. Sleevy weevies. Let's see if we can get away with just one cut on the underside. It really... It's 50-50 on how that goes. Do I normally do? I can't remember. Whoops. We're gonna find out. Let's grab this bad boy. That's not all of it. That's nowhere near all of it. But that's the front and back and the sleebies. Hi, Sunny. How you doing? I'd wave at you if I was wearing my hand tracker. I'm gonna be real. I'm not even wearing a shirt. It's too hot for that. I'd wave at you if I was wearing any clothes. Let's see. That's probably gonna need to be sliced. Snubby, like Snubble. Oh yeah, then we'll get this weird bit Yankovic up here. Probably do this from the inside if I can. Jabba 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 jabba. And then that goes oh, what in the hell? I knew I shouldn't have done it like this. That goes around there. Oh no, that is. Oh,
How so hot up on Kip's shoulder, they so sweaty and not wearing a shirt.
Not wearing a shirt. Fuck. Okay, that bit's just gonna have to be a bit messy around there. Yeah, this bit a little weird, but I think them is mostly slotted. No, this bit's weird. Imagine just hiding parts of the mesh couldn't be me. That bit. Actually, I think that's okay. I'm just gonna fucking connect that there. That's. No, actually, that makes sense to be unconnected. What is happening over here? I've done a fucky wucky actually. There we go. That can go like that, and it still looks fine. And yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Alright. Creature's deodorant, yeah. Rub him on your armpits. Bump, bump, bump. Probably wrap around. Have a look in here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. Okay, there's gonna be some weird little bits on the unwrap, but that happens with literally anything I've ever made, so it doesn't really matter. This line. Let's just cut it down from the side. I feel is easiest. And then up Yeah, that's too far. Swoop in here. There we go. Okay. Now the horrific moment of truth. Wait, did I do the front bit? I didn't. Okay. Pause. I'm gonna see if we can get away with just one at the back. I don't think that's gonna do very well, but we'll see. Oh my god, I'm so sweaty. Kip wore deodorant today. Every day. Who do you think I am? Alright, moment of truth. Let's unselect this actually. I've got to unselect it over here, don't I? It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter actually. Let's see. Nomad from RS3. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, I do know this guy. Yeah. I feel it. I feel it. Oh, actually, these unwrap pretty well. I think that's all okay. Actually, that's pretty simple as well. Nice. Damn. That's pretty fucking good. But first, before I actually properly do that, I want to fix the, like, shape of this back here, because this is little wonky. Actually, face it. Is this? Is that mirroring? Not really. That's fine. That's okay. Let's just turn that off for now. This needs to be like kind of asymmetrical anyway. La 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 la. Is this all sharp? It doesn't look very sharp. What's the music from? This is Link's Awakening. More like Stink's Awakening, am I right? Do 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 do. Apply don't help. Hard to see landscape and everything. It's basically the same dark shade. Yeah, it's good. It's good to just have multiple references in general, I suppose. But yeah, we're kind of cooking. It's putting me to sleep. I imagine that, like, the delivery of that being like, you being like, Link's slumbering. This is putting me to sleep, and then like, that footage of you is like paused, and then another you walks out in front of it, and you look at the camera and you go, this is a joke. Like an educational video that you show in a school or something that's like, pause, what went wrong here? Except it's like for people who are for people who like don't have a sense of like media literacy. Fourth wall break, yeah. Why are there face sets there? Oh, your face set's crazy. There you go. Let's actually maybe make some match that. Well, I don't know, because shading flat, yeah, not that. Let's not do that. So silky, so silken smooth. Actually, we'll shade some stuff flat. That might help a little bit. I don't want it to look like... I don't want it to have those bits in between it, though. Can you, like... There is definitely a way to do this. And I can't remember how. It's probably the custom normals things that I was fucking around with earlier. Wait. Damn girl, let me look at your normals. Which way your normal's facing? No, that's not really what I want. Oh, there's definitely a way to do this because I've done it before and I can't remember how. And I don't know what I would Google either. Wait, is Thornius in chat? Help! Did I close my... Yeah, I closed my window, okay. You are here, okay. I'm completely brain farting on this because of the heat. So I need help. So I've shaded everything smooth, right? But okay, now think about how you're gonna word this. Basically, I want... Oh, you know what? The last time I did this was in 3ds Max, probably not Blender, which is why I don't remember how to do it. Either way, I want, like... Oh, how do I word it? How do I word it? Everything's shaded smooth, but I still want, like, edges between stuff. And I remember in 3ds Max, at least, there was a way to... 3ds had a model program, I wish. There was a way... Certain edges sharp, yeah, exactly. In 3ds Max, you could just make it so that they were, like... They were kind of like vertex groups. But for, like, determining what was a different edge or stuff. Yeah, is there a way to do that? There must be a way to do that in Blender. What's the name of the thing I'm trying to do and how do I do it? Exactly. Did I? Yeah, I must have done.
Brun, yes. Hello. I am in need of tech support.
Tech support! You have a bunch of it. Yeah, I know. I marked a bunch. Sharp. I don't know why it keeps adding these little extra spicy ones when I'm not looking. But I added a bunch sharp yesterday. And there's... Yeah, they ain't. If I reassign them sharp, does it do it? Not really. Yeah, because I made a bunch of sharp lines yesterday. Why does it keep... It also keeps adding little extra ones when I don't ask it to, and I don't know why it does that either. Most intriguing program. Oops, not that. Glitch up. Metroid Prime. Because you're right, it should just be working with, like, the Mark Sharp lines. Anyone in chat called Mark Sharp, by the way? How do it keeps adding extra ones? You're crazy, Blender. Nope. I don't even... Oh, wait, no, I do know what a freestyle edge is. I actually learned that the other day. Okay, there we go. That arm fixed. I think. No, there's still a little bit here. Why is this happening to me? No, but I am called Mark Shark Lines, if that helps. That does, actually. DM me. I mean, back in the day, my friend and I would voice chat through Metroid Prime Hunters on the DS, as we didn't have cell phones, easy access to the computer. Oh, that's sweet. Bum dum da dum dum dum. Did this yesterday too, with the adding a bunch of new sharp lines. For some goddamn reason. What Blender version am I on? That's a wonderful question. Mark Sharp is working for me. Crazy. Crazy shit, man. Crazy shit. What version am I on? What's the best way to find that out? Because I know this is a different... This music makes me feel like the aliens are game. Actually, wait, it might be on the shortcut on my desktop. Hold on. So I know I'm using a different version. Window name has the Blender. You're not gonna believe this. It don't. Hold on. Location. 3.0.1. 3.0.1. I was using this version for something specific. I can't remember what. I think it's It was something like VTuber model related. Whoops. Not 5, yeah. But like, here's the thing. Right? This has worked for me before. And then just... sometimes it don't. So there's that. So there's that, I suppose. Yeah, well, I'll fix it later. We fix that shit later. Okay. Let's ignore that for now. I'll come back to that. Wait, custom splits again. Hold on. You have vague memories from a long time ago, don't we all? Has that helped at all? Not really. Most intriguing. Go to object data? Wait, object data? Wait, object data? Can you describe it to me in pictures? Oh, epic coaster moment. Oh, three dots triangle. Oh, this guy? That's part of the properties, no. 3 dots triangle? They call me 3 dots triangle. Is there a normals tab? Is there a normals tab? There's... Epic roller coaster moment. Oh, wait. Normals auto smooth. Holy shit. Holy shit. Pause. That actually might have done it. Wait. Yes. Oh, legend. Wait, is this not set to sharp then? It might just not be stuck out far enough. Turn on auto smooth and fiddle with the angle. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. So if I lower that. Oh. Is that...
Wow, a gun!
Doing anything? Hi, coupled. Wait, is that doing anything? You know what? I'm gonna figure that out. Mark sharp shows above seam, but I may be wrong. I think seam shows above mark sharp. If I clear this seam, yeah. 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 It's all good. Hold on. Wait, when did I undo? Oh, let me go back a little bit because I changed something. There we go. Let me try. I'll see now that. When let me. Brother. So smooth off. Did it change anything? It doesn't. It is change. Okay. It is actually changing something to some degree. Okay. And then lower the angle. It's grayed out, so I don't know if it's actually changing anything. I can, okay, look, if I drag it over. Oops. It's great, I can change the value, but it's grayed out. Changing an empty, yeah. That's awesome. Hold on. Okay, so auto smooth is on. The angle doesn't seem to actually be doing anything? That's very fascinating, isn't it?
Mark sharp!
Mark sharp! That is absolutely fascinating, isn't it? Why is it now sharp and edit mode? Like, you know... It actually looks how I kind of want it to now, so that's good. Except this isn't... This is shaded flat and not shaded smooth. But if I change it to shade smooth, is it gonna fuck me over? No, actually. Okay, well, good news? Question mark? It looks how I want it to now. Do I clear that? Yeah, okay. Works now, even though seemingly nothing that we did actually changed it. But you know, we take it. We take those. Let me go back and fix in the sharp lines that it's just thrown in for me. Epic, yeah, very epic. This is the joy of computers, I suppose. Hello, Yukino, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good today. Happy times ends to you. I think there's a lot of, there's a lot of software out there that's very like untamable, but I think 3D software is very much in a bracket of its own in regards to that. It's just so ungovernable. When in doubt, fiddle with shit until something happens. Yeah, even if something doesn't happen, something may have happened. Which is scary. Weirdly enough, I know I keep bringing it up, but it really is good. I've been playing a lot of Environmental Station Alpha, and I actually am like in the post-game puzzly shit now, and I'm doing a lot of stuff that seemingly doesn't do anything, but it actually is, and it's actually like, you know, progressing me further into the post-game. And I'm never sure when what I'm doing is actually triggering that. That's what this feels like right now. Hence the vague memory. Yeah, true. Well, thank you for your help. It's, yeah, I think you fixed it. Hi, Patrick. Well done yesterday if everyone else. Oh, thank you. I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. I appreciate it though. It was a fun stream. It was a very fun stream. Can you check stream context real quick, okay? Oh yeah, I saw that! I saw that in the Kippakel Discord. Congratulations! Also, welcome in. Welcome in, and congratulations! How do you feel? Do you feel funky fresh? Do you feel sexy and free? Are these sharp? You sneaky mom. Gulp. Gulp? Is that your gulp bachelor's degree? 90% as a grade! That's crazy! That's also amazing work. That's so good. Do 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 do. Yeah, everybody throw out a hearty congrats. Actually, there's multiple things to throw out in chat today, okay? Can we throw out a hearty congrats for Link, please? For getting a bachelor's degree. Shout out to the bachelor. But can we also wish D-Man a very happy birthday, please? Please and thank you. There's much to celebrate every day. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Boop beep boop beep boop. Okay, now we're fucking it up in the good way, not the bad way this time. Yes, okay, yay! Yay!
Have you seen the new show? It's on Tubook, it's literally on Hebith, it's on Purdy with ads, it's literally on Deppith, you can probably find it on We Know Dude, it's on Gumpith, it's a Fibo original.
Poob has it for you. I don't like that that looks separate, but it won't when we texture it. So that's fine. That's great. Alright. Okay, okay, yes. Now we're fucking it up to the tempo, actually. Okay, that's good. That looks how I want it to look. Maybe we will add one just down the back here for a little extra. Yeah, a little extra zhuzh. A little zhuzh. A little lol. There's a little one back here too. I'm not even gonna see that one. There's another thought. I should check on this, yeah, because that's also Loki fug dub. What's the yaw smooth for that? 43.8. See, it's working fine for the hood! It's working exactly as intended for the hood. That's... Whatever, I know it works. I know it works now. It's like actually like updating, like that's crazy. That's so fucking crazy. That's crazy. That's so fucking crazy. Let's just add some sharp lines there. Oh, boss was reminded of that meme when I said this local delivery app startup was trying to combat shit like woke. Because a swipe that swooped in after Foodora was kicked out of Finland. Fucking Foodora? I don't know that one. What did we... When we went to... Crete, what was it? It might have been Walt, actually. Oh, oh, oh. You have to do a thesis for your bachelor degree? Yeah, you, here at least, in the UK, which I know is going to be a little different to Link's, it depends on the course, because, like, here it's a dissertation, but that's effectively the same thing, right? I didn't have to do a dissertation, but that's because I did an art course and all of our final major project was, you know, like, completely practical, so we didn't have to do, like, a thesis or anything like that. But typically, you'd have to, yeah. And thank God I didn't, because I would have hated writing that shit. You had to do a dissertation. That's weird, because you're also like a creative course, right? Technically don't really call it a thesis, they call it a report. There's research related to the product art to make. Right. Yeah, you had to do it for illustration, that's odd. I would have assumed you would just have like a completely practical final major product. Okay. Hood a little stinky with it. Let's fix that. Wait a minute, I might have added these sharp lines. These look a little bit like my sharp lines. I don't like them though, so I might change them up a little. Music's so mysterious. I want something a little happier. I wanted like underwatery tunes because I wanted us to feel summery, but Nintendo Music for Study summer version. Yes. Yeah. Did about anonymity and art, and we had a practice. Oh, you have both. Oh, I see. Infamous bachelor's thesis here in Finland is a running wheel for rodents. It's like 4 pages where they do design a different kind of rodent wheel. It's on the archive. So it fucking passed? Let's fucking go. Uni's not real. You can kind of just do whatever you want, really. Oh, by the way, actually, thinking about Pokemon because of the music. I did more training this morning. Our whole team is level 40. We're gonna kill that gym. We're gonna kill that gym leader. Blum, blum, blah, blah, blum, 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 blum. That's pretty good. Let's clear that, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe clear that and that. Done. Okay. Might do a master someday, but definitely not for a hot minute. That's brave. That's very brave. Bachelor's thesis here are expected to be longer than master's thesis. I guess at that point they're like, yeah, we get it. This master's thesis about political memes of Finnish equivalent 4chantal. Yeah, I'm a cat. Oh, very cool. Very nice. Thank you, uni students. Right, unwrapping. Yeah, I like this shape. I like the cherries. The cherries are good. I do want to add this little doodad here, but I think whoops, I'm gonna do that all the doodad. How far down does it go? Yeah, about probably here's. Just gonna duplicate that out. No, yeah, this is fine. I'll just do it like this. I think my mum did a dissertation on the effigies carved on medieval too. Oh, that is cool. That's sick as hell. Damn. I just did a final major project where I made a comic in 3D because I like comics.
It's fucking minion.
I remember we had thinking that clearly neurodivergent IT professor assumed everyone would follow syllabus and never discuss what was on it. So one day he comes in saying, okay, it's time for you to go over your final project, and the whole class was like, what? Because we assumed, because you never mentioned it, we weren't doing that. Crazy. La 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 la. As the Spookies also dug up my thesis earlier this year, and you have no idea how scared I was of children bothering me about it. Yeah, jeez, that's... How far out does this go? Yeah, let's just do our own one there. That's good. Yeah, having any sort of information about yourself on the internet is scary, because it's ripe for the picking for children who want to bully you. I'm glad nothing came of that. Actually, thinking back to my original question on, like, I suppose what I was saying earlier about, like, just interact in general, true. What I was saying earlier about, like, having different sections that are supposed to be all shaded the same way. Wait, I guess I can banger, by the way. Hold on. What button is it to do this again? Not vertex groups. There's a what fucking button is it again? Never seen someone actually rotate vertex normals before. I'm trying to remember how you copy vertex normals. Copy vectors, yeah. So if I copy that, let's just go ahead and paste all that on the same one, maybe. Yeah, okay, that works. That works. La 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 la. I should start doing that. I'm a little intimidated because it's intimidating thinking about doing it one by one, but I'm like, oh damn, you could get some good, like, clean ass, like, planes with it, right? At the moment I kind of find it easier to do it like how I did it there, where I just copied the face of one of them and apply that to, like, a big section, because it's a little difficult to, for me at least, to blend the different angles together. But I want... I never needed to do it before, but now I want to. Yeah, because I found this out the other day and it made me think of the other day when I was having that lighting issue in VNAN, and I was like, oh, I bet this will make my lighting look a bit better, TBH. So like, I don't know, yeah, I don't know if it's worth me, like, hold on, if I point this, is that pointing where I want it to point? Let me see if I can get an example of what I mean. How do I do it for the center, actually? Yeah, that's that, okay, yeah. And then it's Alt-N, copy that. Yeah, because like that's a really nice play, but then I don't know how to like the best way to like smooth that out. I guess actually there's a button for that, right? Smooth vectors. That could work. Why is there a sharp line there actually? The Mark Sharp kind of does most of that, but I guess it's just like a nice little extra doodad you can do, right? Did I do the bottom ones too? It looks like it. Whoops. Whatever the hell I was doing there, I didn't mean to do it. Yeah. Damn, what the hell is this banger? What the fuck? Yeah, because that's quite nice. This bit maybe needs a little more of an edge. Yeah, because then I kind of get into this sort of problem where I don't super know how to approach it. Because then that starts to affect like the bit that fits further down here as well, and like I don't know at what point that stops. Because this troubles me. Then I could do that. Actually, that's no, hold on. So if I just, I guess I could always just reset them as well. Yeah, we bought. This is a jam. What the hell is this? What is this from? Oh, this is like a remix of the Wii Shopping channel. That's why it bobs so crazy. That's not bad. It's like a little Jerry. Friends having a chat in a server, someone said Actu and I just swooped into Oh, could you, Ali? Need a link to this track? Let me see if I can get like the video. Because this is like in just a big playlist. Let's see if we can grab the actual video, right? Is this it? Is this it? This might be it. Yeah! Oh, it's got a little extra flair to it in it. Why? The image is, Ibuki pointing at a urinal with a pineapple in it for some reason. I don't know what the relevance to that is to this song, but... Good for her. Good for her. Hold on, if I reset those normals... Reset, yeah. Oh, that's actually fine. Yeah, but then this bit's a little fucked. Actually, that's okay. That's alright, innit? Do 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 do. Why is this one so quiet, man? People who make playlists on YouTube, please mix your audio better. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, okay. Cool, alright. Method understood. What? Oh. So what I want to do for that, I think I'll just make this an alpha plane. So I'm just going to have this mostly flat and stick out to about there, and then we'll just do it all in the texture. Bum bum bum.
Shot cheer.
True. Okay. Maybe a little. Actually, it might be okay. Do 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 do. Ah, fuck it. I'll bring it out a little more. Okay, let's see how this looks. Yeah, still kind of fine. TBH. That gave me a For You mix with that as the first track, and I don't know if it's based on your history or mine. So after Wii Shopping channel, it's gonna play Visible around, then then busting. That might be based off of yours. If I had to guess. One sec, let me just reply to my mother. Okay. No worries, Link, enjoy yourself. Oh, look at all these little chunks. Okay, so what do I want to be the biggest? Actually, there's there's another button. I forget how you do it. Oh, those actually look good in this view. There's not even any shading on it. Where's the button for? Is it Smart UV on project? I will limit. No, that's not right at all. Where? There is like a button that proportionally unwraps, and again, I can't remember where that is. The heat is doing numbers on my brain, I gotta say. I think I will separate the sleeves, actually. They're kind of the same, so I could overlap them if I want, but it'd be nice to put some different details on them, so I think for the most part they'll be the same, and then like some of the green bits we can make different. Oh, this one's familiar too. What's this one? Yoshi Woolly World. Yoshi's Silly World. Hold on. Blender, unwrap, putting to space. Proportionally to fit object size. Oh, there's an add-on for it. It's fine. I'm just gonna do it myself. Do 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 do. So what's on here? Quite a lot, actually. Maybe sleeve shouldn't be that big. I should not. I'm gonna fill this in because it's kind of. I mean, I'm gonna bring it back later, but yeah, at the moment it's tricking my brain. It's making me think I don't have enough space. This, to me, looks like... What does this look like to me? Oh, what I will do... Some bully of me personally, hi Crab. It's bad, isn't it? It's mean and evil. Oh, this is the front of the robe, okay. Hope you're staying cool. And this will be the back of the robe. Dream Prime? I know! Isn't it awful? Yep. Some odd shapes here. What's the best way to lay this out? Kind of want things that are similar to be near each other. If I have a little gap there, that's fine. I can fill that with things that just need to be solid black. Solid snake. What size do I want this texture? It's probably gonna be like 2K or something. 2K. E. It's E. Might be better to not rotate these so that I can— Whoa, loud! Please! For the love of God, be better at audio mixing. Everybody, everybody who makes playlists on YouTube. Let's try and smush everything a little closer together.
Got some funny shapes though.
Okay, that might be plenty actually. This looks like the back of the coat, gotcha. Which isn't gonna be super visible. So then maybe that can stay the size it is. We shall see. And then we got the trickier parts. This probably is the front of the coat. Front of the, like, vest rather. Yeah. Okay, so that can be a little bigger. Maybe not that big, we'll see. See how I feel. What else needs to be bigger? Probably these two front bits, which is... yeah, it is these two. Okay, so those... Let's see where we can squidge these. That seems a little disproportionate. Head to the back of that. Mutter, 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 mumbling to myself. Oops, that's too close. Too close. I've actually given myself way more space than I need. What are some of these other ones, actually? This... is... oh, I just saw it. I just saw it. Okay, that's the inside of one half of the coat, which means this might be the inside of the other half? Yep, okay, those don't need to be terribly big, that's fine, I can save that for last. Let's do all the big shapes first. This, yes, it's what I thought it would be. That can be a little bigger. I should really, actually, what would be cleverer is if I get one of those delicious, delicious grids. Where is that? I do have one saved somewhere. God damn, the heat is just killing my brain. Do I have one? I think I have one of those. Where would I have saved it? When was the last time I worked on a model on stream? Hold on. Let me just see if I can Google one. Hi Dizzy, how are you? Oh yeah, there's plenty online. I want the prettiest one. Let's go for the more sensible one. Okay. Grid. Hitting the gritty right now. Don't crash. Don't crash on me. What? Did I not save it in texture? Where is it saved? Or is it a weird format? What format is that? What the hell? Oh my god.
This is ready.
What the hell did that save as? All files. That's so great. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, I'm just gonna download a different one. I'm gonna download a prettier one. And this one's a JPEG! I love that for me. Okay. Grid. Hitting the gritty. Okay, now it's not the crispinest Glover. You would download a JPEG. Okay, well, I guess I wouldn't download a JPEG actually. Get punished. Okay, yeah, this is just before I made the material. Why is it always when I make materials, it's like, "Rrr." Is there a higher res one? This one's 1K. Oh, I guess that one's 1K. Is fine. I just wish it was not so crunchy. Fuck it, we'll just use. No, I want like a crispy one. I want a crispy one that isn't ugly. I don't know why I'm being so picky about this. Well, I wanted to be crispy so I could see it on the model better, but also I want a nice one so that it's, because we're gonna be looking at it a lot. Okay, I don't think it's gonna get much crispier. Baz Brothers are also bullying me. Boo! They do that though. Oh my god! Come on now, Blender. Now you're just taking the piss. Why do you hate materials so much, huh? Save that bad boy. Okay. We'll call this grid. Okay. Not playing up now, are we? Good. Yeah, this one's a little crispy, but that's fine. That works. What do we think of the drip? What do we think of the fucking patchwork fish? What is that book called? The multicolored fish. Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Fish. Okay, so I want everything to be a similar sort of size. Actually, not too bad for that. Looking at it. Elmer the Patchwork Fish. Is that actually what it's called? The Rainbow Fish? Elmer the Patchwork Elephant. Holy shit! Not what I was thinking of, but I haven't thought about this dude in a really long time. Elmer! Is it just called the Rainbow Fish? So it is. Yeah, that's what I was I think I was combining the two. I think I was combining Elmer and the Rainbow Fish. Man, I used to love both of these. I still do, actually. These are real ones. Oh, Elmer. Elmer makes me feel so nostalgic. Looking at Elmer makes me feel so safe. Hi, Kyle. Welcome in. Elmer. Okay. Let's do this. So that's the this. It's such a cool memory, yeah, right? We're actually not too bad for the sizing of all of these. These need to be a touch bigger. Did you win drawings? We all tied. It was beautiful. It's the best ending.
Elf and the elephant see him bloop, watch him shoot butterflies out his nose.
See him bloop. Me when I see him bloop. Time he painted himself grey, I know. I think about him often. Has a new voice? Yeah, Creature has to have a new voice, unfortunately. Old voice has gone to hell. I actually didn't really need to do the grid. We're remarkably even. The back's fine being a little bit bigger because we're not going to see it that often. You're a bit more self-confident. That's a good takeaway, actually. That's the good message in all of this. Yeah, there was another voice I was debating between that I might swap to for like a day or something. But yeah, he's in new voice hella though. What are all these little bits, do you reckon? Something not visible. Is it under here? Ooh, how enticing. I'm willing to bet these are under here somewhere. Oh, hang on. Hang about. Right, at least two of these are the neck. I'm gonna guess it's these two. Yeah, okay. And also some these little cubes which have fallen out. Voice toggle routine? I might actually be able to do that. Neck's not gonna be seen, that can just sit there. Let's work out this. Is this also the neck? Okay, slay. Oh, the neck. Yeah, the neck is in 4 pieces. Steady. The fact, like, I'm sweating because it's really warm, right? But the way I'm moving so slowly, lining stuff up, and like sweating at the same time, I feel like I'm doing like, surgery, you know? I think I'm missing a couple cubes, but I'm sure they'll turn up. Oh, because they're not attached. Oh. Where are those? Pearl, wake up. Oh, there. Oh yeah, that's okay then, that's fine. Bomb disposal planet, it feels like it. Especially since we already had a couple crashes today. In like rapid succession. These are the bottom of the code. These can all just kind of overlap each other. Oh Carl, thanks so much for the streak. The 20 stream streak. Big preach. Stay cool. Stay cool, soldiers. We're all in this together. Oh, those. Oh, that's that bit. Oh. Oh, okay. I won't overlap those then. These two can have their own bit in the spotlight. Doot 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 doot. Doot doo 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 doo. Steady. Hey, alright. Are these too big? My 2 little prawns? Let's make him a little closer. This one's above? What is this from? Oh, this is just Wii music. Why is it always just like, not even games, it's just random ass miscellaneous Wii music that's just good. Just knew what they were doing. I do kind of miss that with like the Switch and stuff. Some of the charm of the older consoles where you just had menus that had really good music, and also stuff like the Mi Hub, you know? Gotta go to the office tomorrow. Last week it was 28 inside. They had the hot air on, that's gross. Gimmick menus, yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh, what is this? Yeah, that's the bottom of that, that's fine. That goes up here. I'm assuming this is the size of this, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, wow! Sorry, one sec, let me just text my mum back. Yay! Sorry, my mum took her cat to the vet today. The 17-year-old one I was talking about the other day. And not only has she put on weight, but her, the last time she went at least, her blood work was really good. The only issue was she was losing weight, but she's put on weight! Yeah, Jenna! She's put on that weight now, which is really good. Because her appetite was funny for a bit. Part of it because it's been hot, which, you know, every creature under the sun gets a funny appetite when it's hot. But I think she's just fussier now, because, you know, her appetite gets worse, so my mum feeds her like different kinds of food and is feeding her like nicer and nicer kinds of food. So she's getting like fussier with what she eats, which like, I don't blame my mum for that though, because that's a reasonable thing to do when your cat's being a fussy eater. But yeah, apparently she's put on weight now, that's good. She's over 3 kilos. Oh, brilliant. And I went over this morning to give her some fancy-ass cat food that Ducky didn't like, and apparently she likes it. Oh, loads of good news today. That's wonderful. Do you think she would like Ducky? I don't think so, actually. I think Ducky would like her. I don't think she would like Ducky, no. She's generally, she doesn't, like, really hate other cats. She's just very, like, around other cats, she's definitely the boss. The only time I've ever seen her have another cat friend that wasn't Jess, and even then that was, like, touch and go, you know, was over the pandemic, someone, like, a few houses down got a kitten during lockdown, and then that kitten started going outside when it was like maybe like 8 months old or something like that. So we would see it in our garden all the time, and it was really playful and really cute. And it would like it would try to play with Jenna, and like Jenna's like, no, I'm way older with you. I'm not doing this playing. And like you can come into the garden, but we can sit next to each other and not interact. And that's the only time I've ever seen her like positively interact with another cat that wasn't Jess. It's like, if this cat would try to play with her, she would bat it over the head, and then it would just, like, sit next to her. Like, I would come out, and, you know, just to be in the garden, and it would play with me and whatever, and she'd be fine with that. But, yeah, it would, like, go up to him and be like, yeah, my friend, and she would, like, thwack it over the head, and then they would just sit quietly next to each other. One time, actually, I think I remember you showing pictures of it. Yeah, I might have done, because I was just about to say, that definitely happened while I had been streaming, because I remember one stream when I was still living at my mum's when like I could hear her yowling, and she doesn't really yowl. Like, she meows, but she doesn't yowl unless she, you know, really needs something, or like, you know, she needs a person to come down. Which I guess is why cats do that anyway. But regardless, she was yowling, and I was streaming. I was like, oh my god, sorry, I think something's happened to my cat. I'm just gonna have to be right back. And I went on BRB, and I went downstairs, and I ran into the garden. I was like, Jenna, what is it? And she was just out there with her cat friend, and she just wanted me to see that he was there. She just wanted me to come down and see that her friend had come round. She's like, look at my friend. And I'm like, that's great. That's so great. That's so good. Bless her heart. There's a few Jenna screams. Yeah, because she would like what's this track? This is this is the walking music from Nintendogs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because she's very vocal, like she'll meow a lot and stuff. She's very chatty. Yeah, she wouldn't like meow, you know, unless she really needed a person to come down. Which she doesn't really do that anyway, because she can kind of handle most. She can kind of handle anything on her own. What were these again? Oh, what's this? Oh my god, I can feel sweat dripping down my back. Oh, that's the inside of the coats, gotcha. Right, those don't need to be very big either. Dun dun dun. Boop whip, boop boop whip, boop whip. Yeah, I remember you saying yesterday. Do they at least look like real enough if you had like I hope you gave them in an envelope, by the way. Do they at least look like real enough if you like looked at them and at first glance. I do listen. You know what? Like it is a simple pleasure, isn't it? Eating paper. Dude, because it doesn't like taste like anything, but I did used to like get like fake pound notes sometimes just because I was like, yeah, I want to eat some. Body UV. Assign that bad boy again. Okay, that's pretty clean actually. That's actually real quick. Dun 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 dun. Hi Tony, how you doing? One sec, I'm just gonna oh, this UV small as hell, right? Because it's half the size. I'm just off screen for a moment so that I can set this up in Clip Studio. What I should do, actually, remember that time in 2000 when you could buy chocolate smokies actually in smoke packs? I never got the chocolate ones, but I always really liked the like the candy ones, like the chalky kind of. Well, they weren't really chalky, were they? I guess they kind of were. Do you know what I mean? The white chalky ones. I like those ones a lot. Do I have color pick like hotkeyed? I actually don't know if you can do that. I think I remember looking before. Candy money in context. Let me have a look. Right, gotcha, like a pack. Candy money! I like the mascot. Eat my money, boy! They're just called candies. Yeah, I thought we did. What am I looking for? Oh no, that's themes. I'm in themes. Bro's in themes right now. Eyedropper, no? Color pick, no? Image outline. I remember looking for this before and it wasn't a thing. Mask editing, frames, markers, animations. Yeah, I don't think this is a thing. Slay. Can you fry eggs on your roof at the moment? I haven't tried, but I bet we could. How hot is it? 33! 33 RN. Getting pretty close, not gonna lie. Okay, let's... Right, that'll be this up here. Is that a request? Let's just lay the base colors down in... What am I using? Blender. This song reminds me of Speed Freaks? Where's it from? Oh, it's from Mario Kart. Is this from Mario Kart? Mario Kart Wii? Does Mario Kart Wii go crazy, actually? Let's just separate all these out. Is this the Wii? Damn! I didn't know it had game like that. What is interfering there? Oh, that is done there. Oh, actually, that might need to be a little bit bigger then. This bit? Well, I do believe so. Lol re-exports your UV. Okay. Snipe. It took 10 minutes to get to her face took 3 minutes. That's just fucking Nintendo Online service, right? Diabolical. Have this be... No, let's have that. This, this. Which I can just about make out. What's with the overlap? Oh, the face is also included in that. I forget it's part of the same mesh. It's fine. Fine, be the same mesh. See if I get... Oh, I found this missing squares. How did I do this? Oh, there's a handful. So many little missing squares. Get over here. Sleeves can also be darker. Might be good to add some gradients, just so I can... Well, I want to like blend the different shades together, but gradients would go crazy right now. Oh, that's the alpha, which is up here. And I also needed to erase around these ones, I believe. Okay, cooking! Cooking, actually. Might not seem like it, but cooking. Okay, yes. That's good. So... Let's get like the almost pitch black and make that these guys. Yay! Yay! I don't remember what these are again. This is the neck, I think? Is that the neck? I do believe that is the neck. Alright, that's fine. I can stay completely black then. Okay, okay, yes. Cooking. Oh yeah. I want to squish them till they pop. Do you think they make like a noise? Or do you think they make like a violent squishing sound? I want to grab this color. And blend down a little. I actually think this should be a little bit darker. Like picking up XP in Minecraft, yeah. Like a tiny, insignificant pop. I think, actually, even though these are sort of separate, colors should blend. I'll make it look less moldy, but... I don't want a mix of... I'm cooking. I'm cooking our end. I've got the image in mind. I picked the wrong color. Like pop in one of those bubbles on packaging wrap, except more gooey. Yeah. Just living their best life dancing by the music. They are really cute. They are super cute. They're so smooth as well. I like that they're all different colours. They seem like friends, don't they? They seem very friendly. Okay, that's kind of the base of that. That's good. That's good. Let's go back to this one real quick. And I think that one's kind of good to go in terms of wrapping. Do I want that on? Yeah, I'll have that on a separate sheet. That actually could be combined with the sheet of the head, since there's not going to be a lot going on there. Material, oh, sweep. What material? That's the body. You can set it to auto. Hold on. What is that? Display current image regardless of. Nope, that's not. That's the opposite of what I wanted. It's the exact opposite of what I wanted. You know what? That's fine. Image 03. Oh, I guess that's not an image yet, which makes sense why it wouldn't appear in the image editor. Okay, so that one. What I'll do. Make a new sheet for the head. I might have that be 2K as well, because there won't. 2048, 2048. There's not gonna be a lot to it. Hold on, let me just set something up real quick. That grade is way too light, but okay. I might combine some stuff. Head plus hood plus misc. Just a little bit broad, but I think I might be able to squidge everything onto 2 or 3 sheets. So let's pop that in. You got ice cream? Ooh. Oh yeah, we got some ice creams as well, actually. I requested to Chester. I did, like, right before Sabrina's stream yesterday, I was like, can you get ice cream, please? And he very kindly obliged. Well, that looks like it's dipped. Having thoughts, actually, about two-sided textures. And I actually, real quick, hold on, I'm gonna go over here, because I want to open up Unity real quick. It's gonna take fucking forever, mind. Because I want to see if the shader that I use has an option for that. Otherwise, I guess I could double up the mesh, which actually isn't that much hassle. I was thinking to get some, that sounds like, actually I was gonna get some anyway. You know, I was doing it because you asked. Oh my god, it's toasty. Wait, when's ad break? 20 minutes. I actually might get up now and refill my water and stuff because I'm sweaty just while Unity is opening. So I'm gonna take a couple minutes and go and de-sweat real quick and get some more water. I'll BRB! No. Okay. Ice cream break ad. Newt, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Thank you. Okay, so let me just have a mooch around in here real quick. I always find it really funny whenever I open up this Unity file because it always makes me think like that bit in that bit in Avatar where he's looking down the line of what happened here? Where he's looking down the line of like previous avatars, except right at the end is the fucking Shadow the Hedgehog model. Do you know what I mean? So let me look at where's mine? My materials. If I just look at any of them, I just want to see if there's an option for like a oh that's all of that. Okay, cool. Just unlock that bad boy. I just want to see if there's an option for like two-sided. Unless I need to pad out the what do you call it? Mesh. So this shading, it might be under something funky, something special. So let's make it a backlight, special FX. Internal parallax is also a really cool one. That'd be a fun one to try out. Rendering, let's see, blah blah blah. Blending is just that. Okay, maybe there isn't. I don't know why. That might have been something I imagined. Let's color adjust. Alpha options. Advanced. No. Detail mask is not gonna be that. Okay, maybe. Oh, wait. Backface. Holy shit, is that actually? I should have done this on something where I can see the actual back face of it. Like... I don't know, I'll just look into my arm for now. Actually, does this, that's not the best. Yeah, let's just look in here. If I change the color, that doesn't really do anything. If I check texture and put something else in there. Can you fucking... Epic Unity moment. If I put this in there so that it's really obvious. I can't see it, but that feels like that should be the correct thing. Why did I try something else where I can actively see back? Do I have anything that's just like one-sided? Do I have something? Everything kind of chunky. I kind of went a little crazy with this, not gonna lie. That's thick as well. Can I really not see? This isn't gonna work, is it? Unless backface culling is on, actually, that might be the problem. I hate that, like, haunting little face in the middle. Wait, actually, that might be the issue. Is that locked? That's locked. Where is that again? Oh, where is that in this menu, actually? That's... Oh, off. Oh, yes! Holy fuck. Wait, huge? Oh my god, okay, yep, huge. Okay, we're so fucking back. We are literally so fucking back. Okay, close that. Okay, nice. Okay, so I can do that in the actual shader. That's good. I am so happy about that. Okay, so I don't have to pad that out. I can just leave that to be one-sided. That's good to know. That's so cool! That's so sick. Okay. Then we can unwrap this. Why? Here's a question. Why isn't that showing up? I can see it there. Why can't I see it here? Is it just not? Huh? Object has negative. No, come back. Object has negative scale. A wrap will operate on a non-flip version of the Where is it? It's clearly there. Why can't I must have clicked something up here. Did I click something up here? Why sticky selection mode? Ah, yep, okay, got it. Okay, got it. Wow, that's actually already pretty good. I just want it to fit a little bit. Well, actually... Gap! Let's stick the grid on this bad boy real quick. Because I also want to potentially fit the head on here as well. However, the head doesn't need a lot of detail. It's pretty much solid black. Maybe a little bit like reflection around the eyes, and then the eyes kind of aren't even going to have that much to them. But I potentially want to put other stuff on this sheet as well. Like I've got to make the staff and the lantern, which I could fit on here. I'm doing some thinking real quick to try work out how many extra parts I need to put down. Actually, no, what was I doing? That was fine. That was fine where it was. Gap.
Yep.
That's great. You're great exactly where you are. This kind of also great where it is. I would just overlay these over the top of each other, but maybe I actually might do that. Are these still attached? Oh, crumbs. Hold on. Where? Huh? Me when I'm... What? Me when I'm... Huh? Me when I'm what? Okay, yeah, now they're free. I actually might do that. Thank you for the bits. I wish that wouldn't do that. There we go, that's fine. Oh. Hi Dimmy, how you doing? Oh, cheese. The humble cheese. Is that gonna line up? Also, thank you for the pits. I forgot to say. Cheese. Ow. Ow. This is kind of actually just what Twitch is like. I'm working my ass off and people are going boo and throwing cheese at me. Get cheesed while OEI. Bam. Scathing. Hood. Head plus misc. And it shall be named Hood plus head plus misc. Let's grab that, stick that on. Hood plus head plus misc. And grab that, stick that on. Hood plus head plus misc. Okay, good. Okay. Select. Can I? Unable to remove. Well, do it anyway. Sign that. Good. Select that. Good. Can I? Yep, I sure can. Legend. Get fucking cheesed. What is this? Who is this? What is this? My bean. Let's put that there. For me to find later and be surprised by. These are a little too close together, I fear. Why are we cheesing, Kip? Just cuz, I reckon. Some days of forgetting cheesed, I suppose. You cheesing big time. Let's just tuck these bad boys all the way over here, shall we? None of these need any sort of detail. I'm being generous by not overlapping them and make them... Actually, okay, I am going to make these teeny tiny. These are literally going to be unseen. Oh, I'm so happy I can have a different back face texture. That's actually based in Epic. Is this gonna fit into here? Ooh, just about. Nice. Yeah, that works. And then I feel like that's plenty of room for the stuff. You get cheese in the chopper state, you should be able to reflect the cheese and throw it to the audience. It should come out of your screen and actually physically hit one of you in the face. But I don't think technology's come that far yet. I don't know if Mix It Up has that, like, built in. Hey H Miss Evie. Okay, yes. Can you... Okay, well, one bit at a time, I suppose. Cheese! 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 3D prints, yeah, it spends like 2 hours 3D printing a slice of cheese. And then launches it at your face. Spends another, like, 27 days printing the machine that throws it at your face. Maybe just like a little around the eyes. But blended a bit better than that. I mean, the eyes will have glow anyway, but we'll give it like just a little extra implication of the glowing. Oh my god, my screen tablet's so warm! I'm using it so I can make the brush bigger and smaller, but it's like scalding to touch. Okay, yeah, that's good. I don't like how close that is. There we go. And then this one, and then go do texture paint. Okay, yes. Maybe a little darker than that. Do 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 do. Cheese parry. I think that might be overlapping slightly, but it's okay. Warm drawing tablet during the winter. Cozy versus the summer, yeah. Not only do I have to work, but it's physically painful. Let's just slap all that down, shall we? Let's just slap all of that shite down. And this one's also pretty close to the other edge, isn't it? La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, slay. Oh wait, sorry, I just had a brainwave. I have a dentist appointment soon. When is that? 1 week today. Okay, good to know. Good thing I remembered. Okay, there's like all the base colors and stuff. That's good. So next, what do I want to do next? Oh, hold on. I have like 1,000,001 different things on my chair to try and not have my skin touch like the leathery surface and it's getting caught under my wheels. Maybe I will do a little texturing actually. Just so we can get a clearer idea of where everything is supposed to go. In which case, I'll probably swap which display you guys can see. Yeah. Just float over the sea, I wish. Do also need to do the staff. I think right now, for the me right now, I should number 1 stop scratching at my legs, and number 2, probably slap down some basic colors and textures. There's actually a couple little bits. I'll figure that out as I go along, actually. Yeah, we'll figure that out in a minute. We'll do some textures as opposed to doing the staff, because I think texturing might be a little easier for me right now. 1 sec, I'm just gonna change up. Whoops, I just Try to open up a PDF. I'm just gonna change up which display you guys can see so that I can bring this down. And then move all my other windows out of the way so you don't see those, blah blah blah. Bring Blender down to Blender Town, and then hopefully with a bit of luck. There we go, okay. Cool, so now you're on my screen tablet, that's good. Let's do... Oh, it's so bright in here. That's another thing, I don't have like one of the walls of my sound booth up because I wanted more airflow, but that also means there's a lot more glare. So I should probably do the lightest color thing first, which happens to be this. So what I'll do... Actually, that's way too dark. Am I gonna be able to do this? Right now at least, because it's so bright outside. I could do it with a blind, but I could also do with it not being 33 degrees. Is the thing. Maybe I will do the staff then, actually, because... Yeah, that actually might... Okay, pause. We're backpedaling, because it's actually not gonna be easier for me to do that. Because it's actually too bright outside. Alright, move all your windows again. Take the gay little art glove off. We're doing regular art. Okay, okay, no, we're back. We are so fucking back. Okay, let's do the staff instead, because it's not gonna be easy for me to color. There is also one other detail I want to add. I want to add the little zipper at the top here. Do I want to make it like go in as well? Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Put that there. Which is not what I asked for, but pop off. So I can make this like symmetrical. And then just grab like that. Where is that on the UV actually? Over here. Let's put that. Let's put it over here. Whoops. Probably need to re-unwrap it in just a second anyway, because I'm changing the shape of it, but that's fine. We're cooking, we're cooking. Oh, we have an ad coming up in just a moment, by the way, in just about a minute. So if you need to get up and get hydrated, please do that. It's a wonderful time to do it. I mean, you should be doing that anyway. Get up, do a little dance. Well, maybe don't do a little dance, it's too hot. We get a nice cup of water. Let's get a cup of water! That'll do. That will do very nicely. Now it might seem unclear on what I'm doing. And that's great. Zoop. Where do I want this to go? Well, where are we gonna go? Decent spacing. Let's put this up here, actually. It doesn't need a lot of room, but I do want it to have a decent bit of a clearing. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong way. That's Wallace and Gromit the wrong way. And then it's... Where is that? Oh, it is showing up. Okay, that's the bottom of it then. Hey, hello, Alvaro. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Okay, cool. There's the zip. We'll make that look good actually later. But zip acquired. Okay, so I want to model the staff because it's a little too bright to shade dark colors right now. Which is a crazy problem to have. Crazy digital art problem to have, but Let me bring this over here so I can see it a little bit better. It's kind of mostly straight all the way up. Oh, there's the thing actually. I never really... I've used curves in Blender once, but... Well, maybe like a couple times. Maybe now's a good time to actually remember how to do this. Boom is right. Also, everything's kind of off the center line. Let's change that. There we go. Bring that up. So curves is pretty much just... Oh, isn't that a lovely curve? That's kind of already a pretty good shape, but I don't think that's what I want to go for. And then we can just... It's kind of actually mostly straight. I want to give it like a little pizzazz, I think. So we'll make it like just a little kind of good smoothly up. How tall does it go? Like up to here? I don't know if that's too tall. Maybe a touch. I want it to be pretty tall, but I don't want it to go too crazy, otherwise it's gonna be difficult to see or maybe get intrusive. Let's... Yeah, fuck it, let's subdivide that bad boy. Give it a bit more of a... sort of... It's not a natural shape, but like a more interesting shape. Deathbore, Ranapound, Fey Forest versus Properly Shape. Yeah. I want to give it more of a... Oh, whoops. We're just gonna move that forward for a bit. Give it more of a fucking... More of like a... interesting shape. Now I can thicken out at the bottom. Give it a little more structure. Keep doing that. Gotta actually select it first. Can only be like from one direction. We can also twist. Ooh, actually, twist modifier might be pretty good. That might work a lot better here. If I get the basic shape of it, pat it out, and then we can make it like twisty and funky, and then figure out the actual like topology of it after that. So my question is, do these work? Ooh. Do these work similar to most other... Oh, that's not what I expected that to do at all. So what I'll do... What will I do? What won't I do? What could I do? What could I do? Let's turn that 90 again. Let's look at it from there, from this angle again. Let's make it a little more crazy-wazy up here. So then I could have... I'm thinking like... I'm doing some thinking. Doing a lot of thinking here. I don't know why Subdivide works like that on the curves, but I'm not really adept with curves, I gotta say. That's pretty... Okay, that's a pretty decent basis. I mean, if it fucks up, we can just change it. Fill mode, full back, twist method. Oh! Okay, there's already like a built into it. Ooh! Geometry, offset. Not what I'm looking for. Extrude, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, buddy! That's... very flat. That's very flat. That's not what I'm looking for. Huh? Is that what I'm looking for? Kind of. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Gotcha. Fill caps. Yeah, let's cross that bad boy. And then we gotta look at... What am I looking for here? Not that. That's twist method. Is there a twist? Is it a modifier or... Whoops, that's not what I meant to add. I forget how you do that. But I am going to learn. My legs are so itchy. Blender, twist, curve. Got you had the robe on, and I was like, damn, look at that skinny bitch with the hips. How to twist the curve? There we go. Select the end points, press Control T to tilt instead of the curve to be rotated in the direction of the okay, hold on. Add more control points in order to achieve what you're looking for. Proportional editing. Try selecting all, subdividing a couple times. Okay, hold on. Let's add another cheeky subdivide. Select the endpoint. And press Control T to tilt. Instead of the curve to be rotate the direction. Hold on. Yeah, just the end curve. Oh, whoops. Control T. That's not doing what I want it to do. That's just rotating it on the spot. Control T. Oh, is that actually... Wait a minute. That is actually kind of twisting it, but not doing what I want it to do. Make sure the curve is set to 3D in the curve. What do you mean? It's 3D software. Hold on. Does it just need more? Nope. I don't know if it does. Yeah, because that just rotates. Oh, actually, hold on. Is that doing what I want it to do? I can't tell. I can't tell if it's just rotating the whole thing or not. It does kind of look like it is. Hold on. I actually might need to, like, solidify it or something. Not solidify, but make it a real boy. How do I do that again? Ow! God, my legs! Ow! How to make... Yeah, that's set to 3D. Good. Resolution. Oh, okay, that's also good. I needed to know that. Okay, good. Yeah, it showed me wireframe. That's good. Yes, that's what I need to see. That's one of the things. So if I'm doing that, does it actually show me... Yeah, that's just rotating the whole thing. And that's just... Okay, so that is twisting. But... not how I want it to. No offense, Blender. The resolution looks like... Why? Maybe not that much. Okay, yeah. Render... I don't know what that's doing. Twist method... You're not twisting, are you? Blender, what am I looking for? I want to take, like, rasterize curve, but that's not what I'm looking for. Make curve a 3D object. I don't want to watch a video! I don't want to watch a video. Reddit thread, yes. Transform blah blah blah. my legs. Okay, hold on one sec. I'm just gonna get it real quick because I need like some E45 or something. My legs are having a tough time. One moment, please. Hey, sorry, one sec. I'm living the hashtag Xma life and it's not treating me well. It's not cool at all. Why is my leg bleeding? Trick question. I already know why it's bleeding. Ow! Ow! It's nice and cool at least. Okay. Oops. What was I googling? I wanted to make a curve a real boy. And I forget how you do that. I don't want to watch a video. Why are all tutorials videos right now? It's not create mesh from curves. I'm gonna have to watch a video. Some fuck your dick, dude. 52 seconds, whatever. Be quick about it.
How to convert a curve.
Oh
into
god!
mesh. So let's just go AX and delete. We're gonna go Shift A and bring in.
Why didn't you
curved
start with the
circle.
curve? Like I already
I'm
know
gonna
the
scale this curved circle up. I'm gonna move over to the data properties here.
Yep.
Open up the geometry tab.
Yep.
And I'm gonna increase the depth.
Yep.
Like that. Go
Yep.
into edit mode.
Yep.
And now we have our curve.
Yep.
So let's go back into object mode.
Okay.
And right click on our object.
Okay.
And we want to convert it. So
Oh,
go
there is
to
just a convert to mesh. Oh my god, okay, silence. Jesus. Okay. So, is there something in here that could do what I wanted to? I don't think so. There is a way to make a curve and twist it, and I can't remember how you do it. Blender, twist curve. Oh, I could look up like braids maybe. It's gonna be a video. I don't want it to be fucking video. Just give me a written tutorial. Oh my god. Okay, if this video is like 2 seconds long, then I'll watch it. Cause I'd rather know this, but twisting curves, yeah, okay. If it would load also, that would be really, really cool. Which it flat out is not doing. Buddy. Hello? It's just not loading. PC too hot. It's 53 seconds, thank you, I love you for that. Okay, I hate that I have to watch a video, but I will watch this.
Hello, Internet, and welcome to a little
Oh,
quick
this is
tip of
old
video. Have you
Blender.
ever been using a curve, but weren't quite getting that effect you wanted?
Okay, I
if
don't need
only-
the-
Well,
the
there
judge.
is, turns out. If you go into edit mode, you can just hit Control-T with a point selected to twist
That's
that
not what I'm looking
individual
for,
point
though.
in the right direction.
That's not what I'm
This way
looking
you can get the...
You know what? I'm gonna have to do that, like, before converting it as well. Maybe I should just manually do each one. That's not really what I'm looking for, though. But you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna manually do it anyway. Hi, Guppy. How you doing? Whatever. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck anymore. We're just gonna manually do it. I know there's a way to automate this shit. Actually, it's better if I do it in this mode so I can see which direction the twist is. How's the Blender madness going? It's Blender. That's all I'll say. Oops, 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 oops. Just being maddened by the fact that if I wanted to learn anything these days, I have to watch a video for it. Which, like, whatever, because the videos I've had to watch have been, like, 50 seconds long or something, which is whatever. But I just want, like, a site or an article or, like, a Reddit thread or something. So that, cause like if I'm trying to do this shit on stream, I don't want to have to. I want to have to fucking. Okay. Also, these twists are a little too intense. Actually, I'm getting caught up. I'm getting caught up in the madness. I just want like some gentle, like kind of tree branch twists. I think it might be too hot for this. I'm not gonna lie. I think it might be too hot. In which case, where's the yeah, there we go. Let's turn that resolution down. Maybe not that far down. And what I want to do... All I want to do... Does this work right now? No. Miss the old forms that you can just quickly look... Yeah, right? I miss that. I miss that for literally everything. And then if we had like some depth for different things. Or like make some of it like Skinny Legend-esque. I think these twists are a little too big, actually. I actually think there's too many control points. Which there's no easy way for me to. Well, there is an easy way for me to do this, I reckon, but I'm just gonna do this the acoustic way. Please. There we go. And just like I like a visual way of learning, right? So you'd think I'd be all for a video tutorial, but I would much rather like a form post where like, is that resetting it? That doesn't reset it. Interesting. I'd much rather a form post that had pictures. Because that way also, like, I'm not, like, scrubbing through a video if I miss a step or something like that. Actually, let me reset all of these. I bet there is, like, a quick reset hotkey, but... I think I just wanted to twist lightly in some areas, maybe at the curves. Figuring it out. Figuring it all out. At least I didn't do this manually. That's all I'll say. Nope, nope. It's a little gung-ho at times. Maybe just have like up here a little more nulled and twisted in the previous segments. It looks a little too like unnatural, but I guess if I sculpt it out, it won't be that bad. If I extrude that, whoa, so scary. So scary. Too spooky, too spooky. Can I not have that do that, please? Can I not have that do that, please? This 3D artist still does things the old-fashioned way. I don't want it actually angling that way. Okay, oh, we can work with that actually. We can work with that. I will change that top one a little bit more. Yeah, okay, I can work with this.
Becky, I have stick!
Who is Becky? Okay, and then what I'm gonna try and do. Right click, convert, mesh, easy. That bit's simple, that bit's simple enough. Yeah, see, this is all kinds of fucked up, TBH. What if there's a good, effective way for me to... You know that bird? I don't think I'm familiar. Yellow Eye of Yellow? I don't know this. Oops, that fucked it up. Oh wait, that actually does ring a bell now that I'm thinking about it. Like the dubbed over like documentary. Okay, pause. I'm not totally sold on this. I feel like there's a better way for me to do this curve that I'm not remembering how to do. And I think there's like one video tutorial out there that'll fix it for me. But the aforementioned rage will consume me. So what I'll do for now is try my best and then probably... Yeah, because that's all levels are fucked up. That's not gonna go down well at those twists. Probably have a look later. But first, I'm just gonna see if I can make this workable. The ideas there, I think just the twists are fucked up a little bit. I've also gotta work on the actual, like, overall shape and, like, thickness of it in parts. Holy shit, it's hot. I'm gonna be real, I don't think this is gonna be a complete stream today. Not getting the vibes of a complete stream today. Okay. And then another spout coming off the top. Yeah, these twists are bothering me now. And I guess I can just untwist them back. Getting the vibes this will be a 2-hour 30-minute stream! Oh fuck, it's a shame because I'm really enjoying 3D, but the weather is... it's just killing me. It's so bad. I'm actually really surprised that... Wow, it capped the ends, but it didn't merge them. That's fascinating. I'm actually really surprised I made it all the way through yesterday's stream and then, like, an additional stream in the evening. I will uncap that, actually, and do it myself later. Fuck it, I'll do it myself. Let's see. Okay, there's more of it shape. You know what, it's kind of... I'm getting somewhere with it. The twist was an idea, but to be honest, this is kind of getting a little more of its stick-like shape now. I just needed to trust the process. That's all that was needed. Tomorrow also, I did say this earlier, but I'll reiterate. Tomorrow's stream is very, very up in the air because it's gonna be a lot hotter tomorrow than it is today. And if that's the case, absolutely not streaming because, I mean, you can see how I'm coping now in 33-degree weather. But it's crazy, it was 33 yesterday and I kind of felt fine. Like, I was hot, but, excuse me. It was obviously hot, but, like, I don't know, I just kind of felt okay. But today, maybe it's just grating a little bit, maybe it's just kind of grating. What I should have done instead of a curve was a path. Which I guess I still can do if I start this over, but... I'm gonna make something for now and see how I feel about it, and then if I hate it, I can just try it again. Another time. Never trust the process. As soon as you turn your back on the process, suddenly everything's out of whack. Shoot you in the back. No, you gotta sometimes trust it though. Sometimes you gotta give it like a little layer, okay? Like, my power is useless here. I've gotta hand it over to the process for a second. Process needs to be trusted right now. But then you gotta realize, like, you create the process, you know? The whole time you're like, yes, I trusted the process, I knew it would come through for me. That was you, dog. You dictate what the process does. Yeah, I think I'm getting a headache as well. 6-hour stream where I slowly go insane. Okay, that's a fun-ass shape. That's a fun-ass shape. I like these little The geometry kind of works in its favor, actually, because it's good at making these little spikes up. Little twig-like spikes. I have no process, just randomly splat paint on paper to the exact piece of artwork I'm imagining comes to fruition. Damn, you really don't trust the process. Let the process back into your life. But I mean, hey, you're clearly owning it. It works, it works. Oh, this one's still a little twisted. And what we say here is, well, don't get it twisted. See, maybe that was my issue. Got it twisted. That should go on my gravestone also. The curves were a good idea until I did it badly. Did the one thing I know, and then I'm like, oh, why do I hate this? I'm a fool, I know it. Can you select that, please? Thank you. I mean, it's still like kind of gnarled and twisted anyway, so... I feel like it would be cool to add one, like, big knot in it somewhere. Oh, that's a big boy. Let's smooth that out. It's a big wide boy. Did not heed my own advice. Now look at me. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Let's... here comes the tricky part. Let's go from here. Maybe. Actually, there is a way... No, this is a... I'm not gonna do another learning hour where I try to Google something, then realize I have to watch a video to find out how, and then get pissed about it. But there is a way where you can just... have two intersecting objects and just apply like a modifier that combines them effectively. But then that's gonna cause some tricky topology for me, I feel. Which I guess wouldn't be so bad on a staff, because I don't need this to have physics or anything like that. The lantern, sure, but the actual staff is just a stick, so it's... We good. So I could potentially do that, but I'm gonna see how this turns out first, and foreskin. Okay, got a little more of a funky shape to it, which is kind of fun. Alright. Maybe pad that out a little more. Look at that, I made it past 2 hours 30. We're at a solid 2 hours 35 now. Are you impressed? Okay, that's pretty good. Let's have a sippy. Let's... Super impressed? Oh, thanks. Actually, before I do the next bit, let's, thanks for the birthday present, you're so welcome. Oh... Thanks. Just a second, please. Let me, get this action out with my cue first before I do a stretch. Boink. Boink. Okay, let's do a stretchy. Let's have a moment. I feel like the 3D progress goes so quickly, like the first 5 hours or something, and then after that it feels like a snail pace, because I guess like actually making the block out and making it look like what you're trying to make is such a big change visually. And then everything after that is like doing like a little bit of texturing. Hi Maple, welcome in. That it just feels like such a crawl afterwards. Oops. I guess actually properly doing the— why is my top so grubby? Properly— what the fuck? Properly doing the textures will make quite a bit of a change. What? Maybe for the start and so down. Well, thanks for lurking. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that's gone alright. We have done actually quite a significant chunk of work today, actually. And yesterday. I actually am really pleased. It feels like good and satisfying, and I know when I'm actually getting stuff done, but like the visual aspect where there's a certain point where it seems like for ages you're not making any progress because visually it kind of stays the same is a little bit daunting, but I'm growing as a person when I'm acknowledging that, you know what, we actually have gotten a bit done today. We gotten like a really, really solid base down for literally the rest of everything else. Don't get a migraine, it hurts. Oh, look after yourself. I'll do my very best not to. However, I think I am like low-key fighting a heat headache that wants to come on. I'm gonna start deleting some edges and seeing what happens. Yeah, oh don't worry, I'm hydrating big time. Why do I feel like a Blender crash is about to come on as well? It's just gonna close. Whoops. Hydrating with caffeine? Maybe don't do that. Have a little water in your life. No, the lot of you. The fucking lot of you, man. What you like? It has eyes. Sure. Hydrating with alcohol. See, that's the spirit. What was it doing? Oh yeah. Lantern. There's gotta be actually a really effective way for me to model the lantern. And I think I know what it is. So what I'll do, let's grab a circle. This circle is round for an amazing reason. It's a circle. The bean juice is basically all I drink. Drink some goddamn water! Where do I decide how many legs my guy has? Where do I pick how many legs my circle has? Oh, you know what? It's when you initially add it. I mean, I'm sure I can get this menu back other times, but Yeah, okay, okay. You have something for- oh yeah, yeah, drop it in DMs. Tuna salad to put in sandwiches, oh hell yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
Miss saying AC and absorbing the cold. Yeah, but you're not dinking any oiter. You're not dinking any oiter. What was I gonna look? Okay, wait. How many sides? How many sides did I give this? Potentially 6? No, I think it's more than that. Hi, Toto! Yeah, it's Damon's birthday. It's exciting.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? 5 kind of goes crazy with it. Whoops. Let me think about this. 6 would work best, I feel. Okay, yeah. I think 6 works better. Oh, I forgot I gave like I just remember you made this, yeah. I did some funny angles there. I think I can get that to work. I can get that to work. That's good. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, let's get this bad boy out. And then we're just gonna do some hashtag epic extrusions. Free pizza lunch? Oh hell yeah! Dude, dude, dude. Play sand? Wait, what is sand? The game, I mean, before anybody starts getting clever. Whoops. Where am I? Where am I? Let's do, oh. Oi, 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 oi. Let's do this, and then... Come on. Let's put that bad boy in there. Got uppies. Shrink. That's a little too tall. Yeah, like that. Like that, sort of. The top. Although some of them are like closer in than others. I don't know if that's gonna work. I translate it to Thrada. How many did that go in by? Let's do it by half. Let's do like 0.5. I might be able to make that work. See at these, but it's 1910s Doomwalkers. Oh, cool! Dog, dude. Nope, not extrude, the other one. William. And then I'll just do that for now. Yeah, because that makes some of the angles a little funny. Actually, does it kind of work? It does kind of work still. It's just a little odd. I'm gonna see if I can get that to work. I think it'll work still because it's still technically all like symmetrical. And then this goes in. Whoops. In a touch. Again, this is giving me surgery vibes. Just like sweating and being so careful. I want to change that top angle a little bit. I'm gonna rotate that because seeing that is bothering me. Rotate that bad boy by 30, yeah. Now I'm less displeased. I think it's a little chunky. Lampshade. Yeah, it's a little, proportion's a little off. It needs to be kind of taller. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Ba-da-da. Actually, no, that doesn't need to be like that. It needs to be. That's gonna be too wide. Actually, no, that's perfectly fine. Dun 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 dun. Goes like that, and it's got like another little down bit here. And then it's got another little bit. Oh, 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 oi, 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 oi. Like that. And then that goes down to the bottom, but a little bit of an angle. And then that's spilled. Steady, steady, boys. Okay. Dum 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 dum. Okay, so that's like the basis of it based on what I drew, but some of the proportions need to change a little bit because it does look a little odd. I kind of don't like how this little overhang bit at the top looks in 3D. Yeah, that's still like symmetrical and stuff. Okay, good. But I almost feel like it would look better with less sides to it. Kind of funny for me listening to BGM while playing some more edgy game. Immaculate vibes. What are you playing? This is also based on concept art that I don't have on the screen, by the way. So if it looks different to the art that's in the scene, that's why. It's like I think it is that bit actually. That bit, yeah. Path of Exile 2. Oh, word? Metavolcanic map murdering feats. And having a jolly good time. It's a little better. Oh my god, hi Oshio! Happy Wednesday, I hope you're staying cool. That one's... Okay. Frolicking, good. I think, actually, wait. Melting is bad, it's so bad. It's so gross. Yeah, because that looks like the concept art. Maybe it does need to be a little longer still. Skinnier, skinny legend. Yeah, I was literally just saying, like, I don't know if this is gonna be a whole stream today because, quite frankly, I'm falling asleep at the wheel. select the. Come on now, come on, Blender, baby girl. Actually, let's just do both of these at once. Whoops. That's not what I'm asking for. Ooh. Oh, come on now. At a stream recently where I had to fight my brain to stay awake. Yeah, I just like... It's weird because yesterday I was kind of totally fine, but today at the same temperature, it's just not happening. Although I say that we have done like a good bit today. That's actually not bad now that I've shifted the proportions a little bit. What time is it? Like coming up to 5 o'clock. Do I want to do a short stream today? I think I might. Okay, you know what? Let me at least round this off in a way that's easiest for me. I should put these on the same material as the misc. And what I'm gonna do is add like a little corner. I'm assuming there's nothing here where those can go. So let's get like just a stick color. And then like a kind of metallic-y. What? What? I didn't. That was so scary. I didn't realize. I don't know how, because I don't know how I manage these things, but I guess I somehow put like an animation path on that and accidentally hit play, which I do all the time because it's just spacebar, but that was so fucking scary, just watching that like slide across. Oh, that was sliding across from that spot there to where I dragged it so that I could reference the staff. And I guess I accidentally turned that into an animation path and scared the shit out of myself when I pressed play. It's just watching it like glide across the screen. That was horrible. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good unwrap. I'm actually gonna join these. Staff plus lamp. Do 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 do. Where is it then? Where is it then? Where is it? Did I like not show it again? No, that's showing up. Bub 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 bub. Where is it? Boo, 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 boo. Oh, thanks. Do 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 do. What? Where is it? Oh, is it? Is that it? Oh my god! What? Why are you so small? Ha ha ha! How are you so small? I get okay. Well, I found it at least. That's fine, and then it can be like that until I unwrap it. So that's okay. I'm gonna make this a little darker just for the hell of it, so I can see it a little better in Blender. There we go, cheeky gradient. Okay, sick. Sick, sick, sick. And then I need a second, like, my OG law about being a Wi-Fi spirit checks out. I'm haunting your PC. What I need? I need like a glass kind of texture. I think I could do that all on the same texture. I should be able to, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. And then the inside I can work out later. Okay. To be quite honest, it's too damn hot. It's also too bright for me to do any texture painting on this because the colors are too dark and it's too bright in here, and I don't have half my sound booth up because otherwise it'd be too hot. Brain cooked, I am gonna find someone to raid. But you know what? We've actually done like a decent bit today. I'm really impressed. I'm very happy. Oh, and since we're ending early, we can go see Tiny. Slay, let's fucking go. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Tomorrow, I don't know. Yeah, Dinkoy to everyone. I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow. I'll keep you posted in the Discord actually, but if it's Much done, all things considered. Yeah,
Goodbye.
absolutely. Absolutely. Like, genuinely, getting everything, like, unwrapped and putting everything on materials
Goodbye.
and stuff was really good. Really, really good. Because that means kind of everything's ready for us to go nuts, basically. So tomorrow, if it's hotter than today, which I think it is going to be, I don't think I'm going to stream because it's just going to be too much to be in this room. Let's see. Yeah, it's a high of 35. That's not cool. Oh my god, it's cooling down on Sunday. Sunday's going to be a high of 22. That's so good. We just have to make it to Sunday, everyone. And then next week, it's a lot cooler and raining. Oh my god, that's so good. We can do it, people. We can do it. But for now, we're gonna go and see Tiny, okay? Cooling cheese, thank you. Thank you very much. Just so you all know, Tiny is playing Deltarune Chapter 5, so if you do not want spoilers for that, I mean, at the very least, go in and say hi and hello. But just a heads up in case anybody doesn't want any spoilers for that. Tiny uses he, it pronouns, BT dubs. And our raid message will be... what would I... what would I say to Tiny? There's so many things I wish to say. That should be the raid message. There are many things I wish to say to you. Oh god, my legs are so itchy. I gotta stop scratching them. I gotta stop scratching them. I need to slap some ice on them.
Goodbye.
Gooby, gooby, gooby.
Hello?
Delta's your rude. Lol, Delta Rune, I hardly know her. Am I right? I wish I had an emote that was like I should sketch this out because I can see it in my head. It's like my face smiling, doing like an enthusiastic but kind of hideous smile, and my face is kind of like half melting off, like it's really asymmetrical. You're tiny, I'm Kip. Deal with it. Beanie Weenie. Beanie Weenie. I'm gonna be real, the vibes of Beanie Weenie today. We're going with Beanie Weenie today, so check that shit out. Listen, be super nice to Tiny. Do drop him some support if you haven't already, okay? He's also an amazing artist and animator. Is just so fucking good at everything. Be good, be nice, and be sweet. Let me set up the raid here. And I might be back tomorrow, but I can't guarantee it. I will keep you posted in the Discord. And there are the socials too. Thank you very much, Tara. Thank you. Be so lovely. Too tiny. If I'm back tomorrow, I'll be back at 2 p.m. BST, but if not, which it seems kind of likely, I'll be back on Friday at 2 p.m. BST for a continuation of our long play. And I trained all our Pokemon. We have a team of level 40s now, so we are ready to go. No one's killing us. No one's stopping us. We're the best. Everybody's strong. But that's Friday. And for now, stay hydrated, stay cool, and take care of yourself. And thanks for joining me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. And goodbye. Bye.